California lit up with the thunderous trail of a Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile. Launched at precisely 12:01 a.m. Pacific time from Vandenberg Space Force Base, this unarmed ICBM traveled over 4,200 miles, landing at the Ronald Reagan Ballistic Missile Defense Test Site in the Marshall Islands. This test wasn't a reaction to a specific threat. Instead, it was a scheduled operation, part of the United States' routine effort to ensure the reliability and accuracy of its land-based nuclear deterrent. As emphasized by General Thomas Bossier of Air Force Global Strike Command, this mission reflects the enduring readiness of the ICBM leg of America's nuclear triad. For decades, the Minuteman III has stood as the backbone of the U.S. Strategic Defense Network. First introduced in the early 1970s, it was the world's first missile to deploy multiple independently targetable reentry vehicles, known as MIRVs. Though currently limited to a single warhead per missile under arms control treaties, the Minuteman III remains a formidable component of U.S. military power. Its design incorporates a three-stage solid-fuel rocket engine, enabling near-instant readiness compared to older liquid-fuel designs. With a maximum range of about 13,000 kilometers, this missile can reach across continents, and its Mark 21 reentry vehicle, used in the recent test, boasts a high-yield nuclear payload and an advanced guidance system with pinpoint accuracy. Each missile is housed in underground silos across Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming, maintained by dual-officer crews on constant alert. Today, about 450 Minuteman III missiles remain in service, forming the ground-based leg of the U.S. nuclear triad alongside Trident II submarine-launched missiles and air-launched weapons on strategic bombers. This week's test comes at a pivotal moment. The Air Force is preparing to replace the Minuteman III with the LGM-35A Sentinel, a next-generation ICBM under the Ground-Based Strategic Deterrent Program. The Sentinel is expected to begin deployment by 2029, with full transition through the 2030s. For now, billions are being spent to keep the aging Minuteman viable through the decade, but missile development isn't the only strategic move. Just days before the test, President Donald Trump unveiled a bold new plan, the Golden Dome Missile Defense Initiative. This $175 billion project aims to create a space-integrated defense system capable of intercepting both ballistic and hypersonic threats.
And that's what we're doing. Today I'm pleased to announce that we have officially selected an architecture for this state-of-the-art system that will deploy next-generation technologies across the land, sea, and space, including space-based sensors and interceptors. And Canada has called us, and they want to be a part of it.
Modeled partly on the Israeli Iron Dome and the Reagan-era Strategic Defense Initiative, the Golden Dome envisions next-generation land, sea, and space-based interceptors. Its sensors and launch systems will be globally distributed, offering a near-total protective shield over the U.S. and potentially allied territories. The Reagan test site, where the Minuteman III landed, is already equipped to monitor and evaluate such futuristic defense systems. It played a critical role in collecting performance data during this recent test, providing telemetry and radar analysis for further refinement. While the Minuteman III continues to stand guard, the Golden Dome project represents a future in which missile threats can be neutralized before they reach U.S. soil. If successful, it would mark a dramatic shift in global military dynamics, effectively changing how deterrence and defense are calculated.